All right, Mac, let's take it 271 heading and put it in automatic. Let's get ready to show some slides. Welcome to Life in the Hammer Lane. I'm Angus Mahm. Hope you're well wherever you are. We're covering the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction. We've been outside. We've shown some live shots from the telescope in the ground base. We have, see how close they are in the sky a few days ago. The other day I went out to the park. We're going to discuss the scale. So we see that they're close in the sky, but let's see how far they are to scale and have an appreciation of really how far apart they are and why them lining up in the sky is a big deal. When we went to the park, we made a sun, two planets, a Jupiter and a Saturn, to scale. The sun was 1.5 inches. The planets were very, very small, about 1/4 inch, and the Earth was very, very tiny, a 64th of an inch, very, very tiny. So to scale, we placed the sun, and then I took a long measuring yard, or measuring rope, that's what it's called. Took a long measuring yard out, and then placed the planets where they would be in terms of feet. So 1.5 inches, the sun, we went out 13 feet, where the Earth would be, about as small as the little rod that it was on. Then went out to Jupiter. Now we're already where light's taking almost an hour to get to, 500 million miles. We're at Jupiter, looking back at the camera. Then we go out to Saturn. At Jupiter, we're at 66 feet. Earth, we're 13. Jupiter, 16. Now we go out to Saturn. We're 133 feet, looking back. So now you can see the actual scale. That's why when we have a picture in an encyclopedia or a book, we see fairly compact, and it can be to scale, but not size-wise. I'm sorry, distance-wise. So now, picture that scale. Look how far apart they are. Light taking over an hour to get to Saturn. Light just under an hour to get to Jupiter. The other night when we were looking at Saturn, light was taking about an hour to get to us. So imagine, this is the part that I want to, that's the third part I think that doesn't get explained, or a lot of people don't know, is we imagine that flat image to scale. Now imagine the sun traveling through the Milky Way as it does. This is what it looks like. This is what's happening. This is us spinning like this, just passing the sun and just seeing two planets line up that only do that once every 20 years, but never this close at our angle. Tomorrow, next video, we're going to show, I've made the sky map. We're going to go to that next. But this, just to show you appreciation of what this image in the sky looks like out in space to scale and like this. Okay? That's all from Mac for now. The Jacinto Airborne Command Center. See you next time. Have a nice day.